Sarado, 3 minuto po nalalabi. In game number 6, Abante San Miguel langanin 65-59, but 4 Minashell is on the attack here. They need to score dito, Yeng.
Kailangan. Kung hindi, talagang mangangamoy championship para sa San Miguel.
Paras na bitaw! Malakas yung talbog ng dribble niya eh.
Oo, bumubuelo na sana siya, pero napalakas nga yung talbog.
And now, San Miguel Beer has an opportunity to stretch their lead here. Mot, pumasok sa gitna, tumira, yes sir! Perkin to the Mot!
Eto na.
27 points, 16 rebounds para kay Turk Mot. And ngayon, si Perry Ronquillo, after seeing that lead go down sa 4, ngayon balik sa 8, and he will call a timeout at nangangamoy kampyonato na dito, at least with the Beermen. And because of these last 2 plays, Yeng, na ginawa ng San Miguel Beer, it has been, well, a game of spurts. At
Yes.
yung intensity ng San Miguel Beer has been simply fabulous dito sa final quarter.
Actually, nangyari dito yung depensa ng Shell kanina. Held down to 1 field goal yung offense ng San Miguel. But after that, ano sabi natin, mukhang natauhan na yung San Miguel. Akala kasi nila kanina, tapos na.
Tama yan.
And they realized that they still have to work this game out. Ayun, pumutok uli sila.
Ito pang 30-second timeout na ito, hatid sa inyo ng Philippine Airlines with you all the way. Ayan. Ito yung last 2 plays, Yeng, na binabanggit natin. Turk Mot going inside, nakikita si Ildefonso, sasabayan siya ni Benji Paras, but the man from Lawan, Samar, again to the rescue. Freddy Abuda getting the points, and then sabi ni Mort, hindi ko na ipapasa ngayon, ako na ang gagawa mismo ng puntos. And that's back-to-back baskets for San Miguel, and they're on top by 8 with only 2:16 remaining.
Uli, kasamang Noli, yung talagang main play nila ang pumatay dito sa Shell. Balik si John Best, but
that's a quick 2 points.
yes, you can almost be sure here that they'll give the ball to the post kay Turkin Mot and create some situations from then on.
And the last 2 minutes is brought to you by London Gin Jr. Now in a handy junior size. London Gin Jr. just right for you. Here's sa labas, wala. Rebound. Nabitawan ni John Best. Sa kanila na yun.
Mga karon. So now, hindi man kailangan pumuntos dito ng San Miguel. Ano? Kailangan lang nila na i-hold down or use up yung kanilang shot clock dito.
And everyone is on their feet now. Will the balloons fall tonight?
They have to force a turnover here.
Mot, nasa labas. A lot of time sa kanilang shot clock. He goes inside. That's away. Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Ayan na, grabe na.
Unbelievable!
Actually, sinakyan na siya, pero idinakdak pa rin niya.
When the going gets tough, Perkin Mot gets going. Watch this move. Sumakay ka pa. And Perkin Mot with 29 points. At ang San Miguel, 8 points. Ang Abante with only a minute 42. We'll be back. Last play, humila si Paras at ang bola natabig palabas ni John Best. It's still an 8-point lead para sa San Miguel. Yeng, at this point, medyo kailangan na talagang humanap ng milagro si Perry Ronquillo.
Kailangan na at forsado na rin sila dito na, well, for some turnovers, maybe gamble on their fouls. Yun, just to stop the clock.
they are in the penalty. At yung foul na yan ay iahatid si Danny Siegel sa free throw line. Ito yung huling galaw ni Turk Mott. He is the only balik import who has not won a championship. Well, tonight, with this shot, he is showing that, well, I deserve a title.
Ayan na.
Kita mo naman yan. Pambihira.
At actually, sa ganitong situation, when the adrenaline is pumping up, and then ito si Turk Mott, with that kind of build and with his strength, it's almost impossible to stop him once he starts going to the basket.
Idinidiinan niya ng husto dito dito sa huling 2 minuto. Jongo Wichiko trying to join a rare breed dito sa PBA. A rookie coach trying to win a first title in his first season. The lead is up to 9 with only a minute and a half remaining. Esplana, tumira sa labas, wala. Rebound, kinuha na naman ni Mott. 17 rebounds today para kay Turk Mott.
Wala na talagang options for Shell other than just try and go for those quick 2 points. Or if ever, pagka may opening ko sa 3 points, sugal mo na rin.
Danny Siegel goes inside. Nabitawan ng bola. And look at Mott dive for the leather. Siegel gives it up to Siegel. Wala na yan.
Sobra na yan.
Hindi sobra na yan.
Sobra na. Grabe na yan.
At napapangiti na si Danny Siegel. Well, he can smell the champagne. Less than a minute remaining. San Miguel on top by 9. Diyan lang po kayo. This is game number 6. We'll be back. Only that much time remaining, and Boy Castillo taking a PLDT long distance shot para matapya sa kapante ng San Miguel sa 6. Buhay pa. Hindi pa kumakalas ang formulation dito, Yeng.
Yeah, medyo naghihingalo pa, pero may hininga pa ito. No? At, pwede nila isugal yung mga 3-point shots yan. Who knows?
At may foul na naman silang ibinigay just to stop the clock. And subukan muli ang San Miguel mula sa free throw line. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat ulit, mga kaibigan. Final seconds of game number 6. Noli Iyala po kasama si Yeng Jiao. Magandang gabi sa ating mga kababayan sa San Pablo City, Laguna. Henry Coanco. Medyo, alam mo, sabi ko kanina, naamoy na daw nila yung champagne. Mukhang mas appropriate, naamoy na nila yung beer.
San Miguel.
Oo. Danny Siegel, sinigurado yung dalawa. Balik sa 8 ang abante. Kailangan magpadali ang Formula Shell. Time is not on their side. They look for Noy Castillo again, and that one is short, and that may be it, Yeng. That may be it.
Tama ka ron, at ito, San Miguel will use up the time and wait for the foul. At mukhang yun na nga yata. Mukhang amoy championship na po para San Miguel dito.
Hindi na kumapaw lang Formula Shell. Kumuha lang foul si Benji Paras. 5 years, mga kaibigan. 5 years ang inintay ng San Miguel Beer for this opportunity. The last championship that they had was back in 1994, yung All-Filipino Conference.
Yes.
Kung saan dahil doon, sila ay naging representative ng ating bansa doon sa Asian Games sa Hiroshima.
Karon, at siguro kailangan din natin bigyan ng credit dito, no? Yung tumulong kay Coach Jong Yuchiko. Ayan po si Lamont Strothers, ang import nila sa second conference. Bigyan din natin ng credit dito kasamang nahuli si Ron Jacobs na tumulong na i-shape up itong team na to, make it into a championship caliber team.
And San Miguel Beer is only 26 seconds away from the PBA Commissioner's Cup round. Sabayan sila ni John Besson. Well, Formula Shell tried their best, Yeng.
Wala ka nang masasabi, no? There's nothing really that they have to be ashamed about. Nakabalik sila from 0-2. At one point, sabi ng mga tao, baka sila na nga ang mag-champion dito. Pero alam mo, ganyan talaga swerte rito sa basketball.
San Miguel proving that, well, kailangan mo hindi lamang isa, hindi lamang 2 o 3, but the whole team. And they certainly responded. 8 seconds remaining. The celebration has begun. Dito sa Phil Sports Arena. That much time remaining before San Miguel is crowned the PBA Commissioner's Cup champions for 1999. Jongo Wichiko receiving the victory ride. A well-deserved ride for this head coach, this rookie head coach who steered his team against all odds laban sa isang napakalakas na Formula Shell team.
Yes, kasamang Noli, ito yung tinatawag nating destiny. Ano? Actually, some people thought that medyo dehado na sila doon sa series nila doon sa Alaska. They thought Alaska would come into the finals, pero they proved everybody wrong by coming in and winning the crucial games doon sa series nila, and this time winning another crucial game in the final series.
Talking about that Alaska series, they came back from a 2-1 deficit to snatch that series. And now here, coming back, taking the first 2 games, losing the next 2, and then coming back strong in game 5 and 6.
Kung babalikan natin itong history ng San Miguel, they made some adjustments here. They took in Nick Velasco, Dwight Tago doon sa kanilang trade. They took in Boy Beats Victoria also through a trade. And now, this team is a champion team because of all those moves that they made during and before yung conference na ito.
Malaki talaga. And yan ang buong koponan ng San Miguel Beer. Nasa hard court. Perry Ronquillo graciously receiving the runner-up trophy mula kay Commissioner Jun Bernardino, and nothing to be ashamed of. Formula Shell also down 2-1 doon sa serie nila against Santa Lucia. Again, showing the heart of a champion. Pero medyo kinulang sa dulo ang kanyang koponan.
Yes, at nakita natin si Perry Ronquillo, dignified look. Ano? Wala siyang dapat ikahiya dito. The team itself, ayan, nakita natin si Turk Mott.
That is a poignant moment dito sa championship series.
Well,
Mott and Ron Jacobs. But Jacobs was instrumental in bringing Mott to this team. And what a performance for Turk Mott.
Yes, and congratulate na rin natin yung mga big bosses dito sa San Miguel. Ano? Si Henry Cuanco nandito, mukha si Boss Danding wala rin,
dito yata ngayon.
New Zealand yata siya.
Jong Uichiko na naglaro para sa koponan ni Ron Jacobs, and who always considered Ron as his mentor, now going over to his mentor. What a shot, what an image. And look at Ron Jacobs, he can feel. Alam mo, hindi man siya nag-champion dito, he can feel it.
Tama, kasi sinasabi natin kanina, hindi man siya nag-champion, parang vicariously, no? Through Jong Yuchiko, nararamdaman niya kung anong pakiramdam ng maging isang champion coach.
What a dream conference para sa San Miguel Beer. 5 taon po ang kanilang hinintay para matikman muli ang kampyonato sa PBA, and now they are crowned king again sa bayan ng superstars.
Alam mo, napakasarap ng pakiramdam niya na Jong Yuchiko, champion coach. Yung lahat ng hirap mo nagbunga, no? lahat ng sakripisyo mo nagbunga. Wala nang tatalo doon sa ganong klaseng pakiramdam.
Itong panalong ito doble significant, Jeng, dahil ito ay maglalagay sa San Miguel second overall sa pagdating sa pinakamaraming corona sa PBA. Isa na lamang ang inahabol nila.
Matatay na nila
ang Crispa na may 13 kampyonato. And with this lineup, batang-bata, Danny Ildefonso, Danny Siegel, idagdag mo pa dyan yung bago nila acquisition, si Nick Velasco, and they have a very mature backcourt na si Racel at si Boy Beats. This team will go a long, long way.
A long, long way. So, maaaring in the future, overtake na nila yung record ng the legendary team ng Crispa.
Tama yan. At ngayon, binibigay na ang championship trophy sa koponan ng San Miguel Beer. Commissioner Jun Bernardino doing again the honors. Art de la Cruz, Olsen Racela, hoisting that Commissioner's Cup crown. And the celebration continues.
Medyo naipit na yata si Commissioner Bernardino nun.
Kaya ko mag-iingat. What a series. Pamira naman talaga itong series ito dahil pamula sa pasimula hanggang dulo. Talagang yung dalawang kupunan. We remember game number 3, it went into overtime. Nakakita natin yung pagbalik ng Formula Shell in game number 4.
Yes. And there were no easy games para both teams. Walang nagtambakan dito, no? Wala yung malayo at
ito na yata yung pinakamalaking lamang
yes,
sa series ito. At mukhang partner, ang ating kaibigan na si Anthony Santaya, meron ng bisita dyan, ang presidente ng San Miguel Corporation. Anthony, take it away.
Okay, thanks a lot. We're here with Mr. Ismendi. Sir, it's been a long time coming. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I want to thank all the San Miguel fans for their continuing support all these years. I think our team really played very well. and their victory is very meritorious because we played against a very good team. The Shell team has been really very good, and the victory is well deserved. But I also want to congratulate the Shell team for playing very spiritedly and a very sportsmanlike manner.
Did you feel it in your heart that today was the day?
Yes, I had a hunch that this was going to be it after 10 years.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're gonna take it back to the panel because we gotta look for somebody here. Wait, we have Coach Joey Chico with us. Coach, congratulations. Give us a couple of minutes. You know, you belong in really, really great company. Rookie coach, winning a championship.
Yes, it really feels different. I mean, the pressure's there, but it's very nice to win. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity, really, to thank everyone, to thank Sir Kawanko, the chairman, for believing in me, Mr. Henry Kawanko for his all-out support, Coach Ron. I wouldn't have done this without him. Okay, we're a great team together. We wouldn't have reached this far and win the championship if he wasn't around. And he's always behind me all the way. I thank him. I appreciate that very much. I owe him that. The players, thank you very much for the players. Without them, I'm not here also. But I still have a long way to go. I thank the Lord. I thank my wife. I thank everybody. The fans have been there since the beginning. Even though we lost the first conference, they still stuck with us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You know, Coach, with the kind of lineup that you guys have, hindi ako nagdududa na magcha-champion kayo ulit. But this first one must be the sweetest.
It's very sweet. I'll remember this for as long as I live. Drama, no? Pero I really remember this. I've gone through a lot. I've got a lot of negative press from the press, but that's the way it is. It just goes with the territory. I just thank the Lord that He gave us this championship.
It's a lot of hard work, but after this, I'm sure it's all worthwhile.
It's all worthwhile. Hard work. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Okay, congratulations, Coach. Savor it.
Thank you.
Let's go over to Janelle. Janelle, who do you have?
Of course, every man's success is a woman. Kasama ko ngayon ang mga wives ng coaching staff at ng players ng San Miguel Beer. Unahin natin sa aking left, itong si Ren. Ren, napakaganda na pinakita ng asawa. Anong feeling ngayon ng wife ng isang star?
Of course, very proud. At saka for very, very long years, di ba ngayon na lang ulit nag-champion? Talagang tuwan-tuwa kami and we thank the Lord for this.
And of course, Daisy, anong masasabi mo? Siyempre sa iyo namang labs at nanalo sila ngayon. First year niya dito sa San Miguel.
Well, siguro congratulations na lang sa inyong lahat. Lahat sila nagpagod. Tsaka congratulations kay Coach Jong. Yeah, San Miguel's the best.
Okay, nabanggit si Coach Jong, yung wife ni Coach Jong. Hindi na. Okay, hindi tayo masamahan. But anyway, Melissa, ano yung balita ko na marami raw kasing swerte dahil marami raw buntis sa inyo dito?
Lima yung buntis. Mrs. Mustre, Mrs. Padilla,
Mrs.
Ildefonso, Lago, Velasco.
Ayan. So, from the wives, kuna naman natin isang congratulatory message. I-congratulate niyo naman yung mga mister niya. 1, 2, 3, go!
Congratulations! I love you, Austin!
Okay, that's it from here. Balik tayo kay Anthony.
Over here now with Mr. Galang. Mr. Galang, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Did you feel that today was the day?
Well, everybody felt that today was the day. The boys were prepared, and we want to thank the Lord, our fans, and especially our team and the coaching staff.
Was it everything it was said to be? The championship's supposed to be great, it's supposed to be sweet. Is that how you feel, sir?
It is, especially after 5 years. Something that we really were looking forward to.
Okay, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go over to Janelle.
Oh my God! Okay, kasama ko kayo. Danny Ildefonso, Danny! Okay, Danny, napakaganda nga yung pinakita niyo. But then, nakahabol sila. Pagkatapos yung makakuha ng dalawa dun sa start ng series, nakadalawang sunod ng Shell. Ngayon, kinuha niyo sa ang part ng game na feel mo na sa inyo yung championship.
Kasi pagkakataon na namin mag-champion ngayon kasi kung magiging game 7 pa, mahirapan na kami kasi pupunta sa kanila yung ng game. Kaya inisip namin, wala nang bukas-bukas.
Okay, ano sa tingin mo yung nagpanalo sa inyo?
Depensa namin.
Okay, maraming salamat and congratulations!
Thank you. Salamat sa Lord kasi nanalo kami. Thank you.
Okay, muli, that's it from here. Balik tayo kay Anthony.
Thanks a lot, Janelle. We're here now with probably the biggest supporter of San Miguel Beer. He's here shouting his lungs out every game. Sir, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The team really deserved the victory tonight. They were very hungry, and we finally got it. After 5 years, victory is very sweet.
Well, all those 5 years, you've always been here supporting this team. It must be really sweet for you.
Yes, it is. Very, very proud of the team. It's only the start. We've got several more to go.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Janelle!
Medyo nalulod na si Janelso sa dami ng
San Miguel
San Miguel Beer fans at saka San Miguel Beer dyan sa hard court ng Phil Sports Arena, pero makikita mo yung tuwa talaga nila. Kaya alam mo, ang hirap talaga na naghihintay ng 5 taon na ba ako pag naghihintay ng 5 taon eh.
Tsaka alam ko na ngayon kung ano sikreto ng championship. Kailangan pala yung mga asawa ng mga players mga buntis.
Well, right now, kasama ni Anthony Suntay, ang isa sa pinakamalaking supporter ng San Miguel Beer. Walang iba kundi si Mr. Henry Cuanco. Anthony?
Thanks a lot, Noli. We are here with Mr. Cuanco. Sir, at the start of the year, I'm sure you knew that you had a very special bunch, and you're very proud of them so far.
Yes, very. Unfortunately, in the first conference, they didn't do so well. It's a very young team, and we just had to keep on working on what we're supposed to do and how we want to play. And finally, it paid off.
Well, it seems like they have matured, and is this the first of a lot of championships to come for you guys?
Hopefully. There's no guarantee, but we just have to work hard and prepare for every game.
What about the fact that you guys never sat put? You had a strong team, but you still made moves during the season, getting Nick Velasco, Chris Bolado, and Dwight Lago, and they really did help you out.
Yes, that's true. We didn't have enough depth, so we had to get some size and some speed, some quickness for our rebounding. We really don't have a big center in San Miguel, unlike some other teams.
Well, congratulations, sir. Savor the victory.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you.
Take it over to Janelle.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Kasama ko naman ngayon, Boy Beats Victoria. Boy Beats, after makuha ng Shell yung games 3 and 4, paano nyo sinayki yung sarili nyo para makuha nyo naman yung magkasunod na games 5 and 6?
Una-una, naniniwala kami na kaya namin itong team na to. After game 3, which is kaya-kala namin, kayang-kaya namin sila, binalik nila kami sa lupa nung game 4. They prove na sila yung team to beat din dito sa team na to.
Okay, itong game 6 na to, ano sa tingin mo yung nagpanalo sa inyo?
Yung ano namin, yung coaching staff, they came with something na para yung lahat na ibabato nila sa amin na nagagawa namin ng yung mga problema binibigay nila, nagagawa namin ng solusyon.
Boy Beats, all throughout the game, lamang kayo, umabot pa kayo ng 14 points pero nahabol nila. Saang part ng game 1 na feel na sa inyo na tong championship?
Right from the start, sa dugout pa lang, mafe-feel mo na na gustong-gusto na manalo. So, ayun pa lang, sa start pa lang.
Okay, maraming salamat and congratulations.
Salamat dyan.
Okay, balik po tayo kay Anthony.
Thanks a lot, Janelle. Kasama ngayon natin lahat ng mga kasama natin galing sa San Miguel. Of course, pinangungunahan ni Mr. Wang. Mr. Wang, I'm sure you're very proud of this group.
Yes, of course. In fact, the national management team is around me right now, and they are all excited about this championship.
So, umpisa na natin yung celebration. One cheer for San Miguel.
Yes. Isang malakas. SMB. 1, 2, 3. SMB!
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna take a break, but don't go away because we're gonna be back.
Mga kaibigan, uho sa kampiyonato ng San Miguel at mababawi na ng uho. San Miguel Beer, sarap maging barkada. Yes! Thank you, sa Daga. Nag-ground tayo dito. Teka muna, tandaan muna. Kasama ko ngayon si Mike Pustra. Mike! Eka muna, ano nararamdaman mo kayo? Batiin mo na rin. Unahan na kita. Batiin mo na yung mga taga-Bacolod.
Yes, binabati ko yung mga taga-Bacolod para sa inyo to. Lalo na sa tatay ko, sa mga in-laws ko. At saka nagpapasalamat ako sa unit namin, sa household namin. Thank you sa prayers. Thank you sa couples for Christ. Thank you, thank you.
Obviously, mukhang masaya-masaya to si Mike Pustra. Teka muna. Pati yung salamin ko nahulog na. Ayan, tinanggal ko na. Medyo nag-ground na nga tayo dito. I'm here with Danny Siegel. Well, Danny, you almost won the Best Player of the Conference award, but unfortunately your luck sort of ran out in that award category. But you're right on target after winning this championship to bag one or a bigger plum of the awards, which is the MVP for the season. What are your thoughts on this possibility?
I don't care about individual awards because they don't matter. All that matters is winning a championship. And this is an indescribable feeling. I can't wait to win another one.
Okay. If you're going to sum up your feelings in just one word, what would that be?
I don't know, I can't. It's just indescribable.
Okay. Thank you, Danny. Well, mga kaibigan, tuloy pa rin po ang sayahan dito. Lakay! At teka muna, magsasasap tayo dyan. Dito po si Danny, dito po sa Danny. Alam mo, naalala pa ng mga kababayan natin, ha? Noong nakaraang taon, luhan kang umuwi matapos ang championship nyo. At yun, nakita ka na, pinaliliguan ka ng mga kasama mo. Ano pa karamdam mo ngayon bilang kasama ng champion squad na San Miguel?
Pakiramdam ko ngayon, ako pinakamasaya ngayon at saka nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord kasi nag-champion kami ngayon at saka lahat ng sumuporta ng San Miguel at saka sila Pops, yung manager ko, anak niya, ang mga asawa ko at saka woo! Si Renren, na-interview na natin doon kanina. Alam ko masaya-masaya ka pero wala yung hinahanap natin inspirasyon mo si Sean di ba? Nandun nasa kanya kaya susunod ba at saka sa taga-Ordaneta. At saka salamat sa mga taga-Ordaneta.
Okay, salamat sa iyo, Lakay. At ito naman, Olsen Rosella. Olsen, iba klase nilaro mo sa araw na to. Talaga kanina, bago tayo lumabas ng dugout kanina, naiwan ka pa dito sa dugout, nagdadasal ka man. Ano nangyari mo sa isip mo? Itong araw na ito ng championship.
Ano yan? Hindi ko narinig. Pero, syempre, kailangan magdasal tayo para sa ganitong klaseng game Diyos lang, syempre, makakatulong sa atin. Pero gusto ko lang bumati sa lahat na naghihintay dito sa championship na to. Parents ko, brothers ko, mama, papa, Nash, Wally, sa Silay, mga in-laws ko, Puy, tsaka Gaston, Rosella family ng Ilocos, tsaka mga taga-Paterno sa Galas. Kamusta kayo? Cousins ko, the Escueta family. Hi! Thank you! Champion tayo!
Okay, teka muna, nag-ground na tayo dito. I'm here with Turk and Mott, this conference's best import Turk. Did you ever doubt that this team will finally nail the championship for San Miguel? The championship they've been waiting for five years already.
When I first came here, I didn't intend on winning the championship. I didn't think we'd go this far. I really wanted to try to get in the NBA this year, but I promised Coach if I had any offers, I'd stay. And I stayed, and it paid off.
On a personal note, what did this championship prove to the Filipinos watching?
Say that again.
On a personal note, what does this victory prove to the Filipinos who's been watching Turk and Mott? They said he was a bad boy when he was before, and now he's a reformed man. What does this prove?
It just shows that there is a God, and when you give somebody a second chance, good things can happen sometimes. You don't have to quit on people because they bad or they do bad things. Everybody gonna grow up.
Okay, thank you, Turk. I know you want to celebrate. Okay, mga kaibigan, tuloy pa rin dito. I'm here with Dwight Lago, Espalado, and Nick Velasco. Okay, first you guys, okay? You were part of a blockbuster deal midway in the season, midway in the conference, from Pop Cola to San Miguel. Was the transition difficult or was it smooth sailing for you guys?
Well, I had to learn this. We had to learn the system still, but once we learned it, it was okay. Once we learned it, we were able to fit into the system well. We knew our roles, and here we are.
How about you, Nick?
I just want to thank San Miguel for giving us this chance. I just want to say hi to my family, Stockton, California, the Wild, the Locos. Hello. Love you guys.
Okay, Chris Palado, mga kaibigan. Well, walang duda, isa sa pinakasikat na player ng San Miguel. Chris, medyo hindi tayo nagamit, pero alam ko, ikaw bukod sa pagiging isa sa mga disiplinadong player ng San Miguel, ikaw rin ang pinakaswerte. Ano masasabi mo dito dahil ilang championship teams na ang nakapaglaro dito, nakasama ka sa lineup nila?
Wala na akong masabi. Magpapasalamat ako sa management. Tsaka yung mga Tagalukbang Quezon, Mauban, sa misis ko, sa anak ko. Maraming salamat. Management, magpapasalamat ako sa inyo.
Okay. Well guys, ito po si Dwight Lago, Nick Velasco, and Chris Balado. At tuloy pa rin tayo dito sa loob ng ating... Ito po mga kaibigan, si Freddy Abuda. Fred, alam mo, hindi alam na lahat na pero you were playing hurt. Meron kang injury dito sa ating series. Pero alam mo kung merong pipiliin si Turk Mott talaga, nasasabihin niya kung bakit pinakamahal niyang player dito, ikaw daw, sabi ni Turk Mott. Talaga ba? Ganun ba kayo? Ganun ba talaga kayo ni Turk Mott?
Hindi, siya parang naniniwala siya sa akin na sa kakayahan ko, tulad sa pagdidepensa sa import, ay natutuwa naman ako na yung yan na talagang nakakaano sa puso.
Sige, pagkakataon mo na, batiin mo na yung mga gusto mo pasalamatan dito sa championship na to. Alam ko, matagal mo nang hinihintay ito. Marami-rami ng ikangang gera na sinapit mo dito sa San Miguel.
Yes, unang-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord. Salamat at saka sa mga couples for prize nung nag-pray sa amin. Nanalo ko. At saka sa nanay ko sa Lawaan Eastern Samar. Nay! Nanay ko nanay. At ganun din sa mga sumusuporta sa San Miguel. Salamat, salamat, salamat.
Okay, salamat sa iyo, Fred. I'm here with Robert Dubat. Robert, obviously patience should be one of your virtues. You weren't, you didn't see that much playing time, but I know that you're always ready to play on the hard court whenever your team needs you. What challenges Robert Dubat and what challenged you in this series?
Well, it was just hard work. That's all we needed, and overcoming, just playing with the guys. I'm just thankful we won. I'm happy.
Okay, mga kaibigan. So, yun po, mula po dito sa dugout ng San Miguel Beer. Ito si Mike Mustra, bumati na to. Ay, hindi na natin papayagan magdoble to. Baka pumikot na naman tayo dito. Babalik lang muna tayo sa panel, mga kaibigan, mula po sa dugout dito ng San Miguel.
Maraming salamat, Mon Liboro, yung traditional na once a conference na paligo ni Mon Liboro, nakuha na naman niya kayong araw na ito.
Alam mo yan, ang pinakamahirap na trabaho pag championship yung mag-interview ka sa loob ng dugout.
Iniiwasan na lahat ng broadcast.
Iniiwasan natin lahat yan.
Sige po, marami po akong mangyayari dito. Diyan lang kayo. We'll be back in just a short while.
May hipon kang lakas, may lubog kang galing, may binuo kang pagsasama na di may hambing. Ngayon sa bagong siglo, sabay nating harapin anuman ang pagsubok, sabay nating pupuin. Walang di makakaya, basta't ika'y kasama. Sarap maging barkada, walang di makakaya. Sarap maging barkada, San Miguel.
Noon, ngayon, kahit kailan, wala pa rin sasarap sa ating samahan.
San Miguel. May hipon kang lakas, may lubog kang galing, may binuo kang pagsasama na di may hambing. Ngayon sa bagong siglo, sabay nating harapin anuman ang pagsubok, sabay nating pupuin. Walang di makakaya, basta't ika'y kasama. Sarap maging barkada, walang di makakaya. Sarap maging barkada, San Miguel. Sarap maging barkada.
Noon, ngayon, kahit kailan, wala pa rin sasarap sa ating samahan.
San Miguel.
Kala ko eh. Hello, kanina pa ako nagmamaites. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, mga kaibigan, narito po tayo sa newly renovated Araneta Coliseum, the Big Dome. And what a dome it's right now. Napakaganda po at mukhang bagong-bago. Yan po ating 105-1 starting 5 ng Alaska Milk, Barrientos, Durentes, Media, Chambers, and Hawkins. At narito na po ang ating initial jump at center court. There's going to be a re-jump as you look at the starting 5 for San Miguel, Beer, Racela, Velasco, Ildefonso, Siegel, and Struthers.
Well, first possession, napunta dito sa San Miguel Beer, who obviously have a majority of their fans. Siyempre, alam ng mga fans nila na pagkakataon ng pagkakataon na baka makachot. Tama na, mali ito, hindi tinawag niya eh. Dahil kickball yun. Kickball ni, ano yun eh. Dapat may violation ka agad. Ano na yan eh. Pero, hindi, kickball, yung resetting of the shot clock dapat yun. Pero 16 pa rin. 16 pa rin.
Out of bounds play lang ang tinawag yun. Nakalusot na agad si Scotto. Nice getaway by Lamont Struthers with the first 2 points of the game. At grabe rito sa Coliseum ngayon, Dr. J. Matagal-tagal na natin hindi narinig yung ganitong klaseng tabindong ng mga fans dito po sa Araneta Coliseum. Johnny, Wong Hopkins, this pass inside is off. Intended for Sean Chambers. So it's a 2-0 lead here by San Miguel, and Alaska putting pressure in the backcourt. But only to get Austin Marcela. Lamont Struthers against Johnny Amarietos. There's a double team. Danny Ildefonso. Inabakulay kay Lamont Struthers from the corner. Yahoo, yes.
At saka 3-point shot yata yun, no? So, yun ang sinasabi natin na yan ang kailangan ng San Miguel. 2-point lang ba yun? Nakaapak. So, it was a long 2-point shot here.
Yes. Gagante si Kenneth Durandez from the side. Oh, yun na tres. That's a PLDT long-distance shot connected by Kenneth Durandez, Captain Marbel.
Tsaka ringless yun, pare. Pero net ang nakita natin dito. A lot of pressure in the backcourt there being applied by Alaska.
Bagang in-apply ng Alaska itong pressure in the backcourt para madis na rin ang offense ng San Miguel. Also, Brasala missing from the outside of Bong Hawkins with a rebound.
Oportunidad dito para sa Alaska na lumamang. Ganda rin ang ating
scoreboard
dito. Parang yung nakita namin ni Kinito sa Madison Square Garden.
Oo, high-tech na high-tech. Dambuhala itong scoreboard na ito, electronic scoreboard.
Tsaka 4 corners yan, partner. So kahit saan ka mapunta doon sa dome, makikita mo yung score. At saka yung mga pangalan ng mga players, pati lang kung may foul o wala.
Walang kawala.
Some of these things you have to learn later on. Kaya may technicals, may mga illegal defense, may mga kasi.
Johnny from the side. Wala. Big rebound. Big Velasco. Nakikita niyo naman yung flooring ngayon ng Araneta Coliseum. Bagong-bago rin. At ano ito imported pa ito. Para NBA standards ito.
Sabi nga nila, nabasa natin kanina sa Mahayagan.
At naman sa mga brothers.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Open Rosella. Let's it go. Medyo tapos. At lumabas ang bola in favor of Alaska Milk.
That's another area where you have to see kung sinong lumalamang yung point guard position. Johnny, let's say, going up against Rosella and Boy Beats Victoria kung sinong lumalamang sa bigayan ng puntos dyan.
Sa kasalukuyan, labang ang sandigan ng dalawa. 5-3. Sean Chambers against Lamont Struthers. Couple of pump fakes. Itapit to Coach Hugo. Dapat nakagawa ang Hopkins. Nagawa na naman sa rebound. And that's going to be a foul called. It's going to be Johnny Abarientos.
One of the things that when we cover at the Araneta Coliseum is we are on ground floor. So nakikita natin parang kaharap natin yung laro, no? Minsan pag nasa kabila, hindi rin natin nakikita yung 3-point territory. Pero ang ganda dito, yung kitang-kita mo yung emotions saka yung intensity ng player.
Nasa floor level po kami dito sa may court side na mismo ng Araneta Coliseum. Kaya pagka medyo humambalo sa mga player dito, delikating si Andy Howe at si Ed Dixon.
Balik, sasaluhin ko ba?
Thank you, pare. Kaya naman yung sa'yo ko tumatabi. Daniel DeBorzo will take out to Danny Siegel. Lamont Struthers. Next, the last go back to Struthers against Coach Julio. There's a double team. Struthers nakawala! May foul. Natatawagin by referee Ilagan, Kenneth Durandez. Nagre-reklamo, sabi niya, traveling yun.
Well, tinalo niya no? Pero ini-insist ni Franco and he gave up his decision that he insisted that there was a foul here. Let's take a look at this play. Pero this view, ayun, nabigyan na tuluyan na si Kenneth Durandez sa technical.
Nakita po ninyo yung ating slow-mo brought to you by Smart Buddy Prepaid GSM. Ito, technical free throw ito. Austin Rosella will take it.
First point in the ball game here for Olsen Rosella. Was almost always the designated free throw shooter. Pag nandun siya sa loob, kung nagpapahinga siya, siguro baka sila Monstroters ang titira niya.
Danny Siegel is open for the three.
Nawala yung nagtidepensa kay Danny Siegel. That's a wide open 3-point shot para kay Danny Siegel. His first 3-point shot for San Miguel in this ball game.
The rebound to Danny Ildefonso. Meron pa tayo 8 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Ildefonso maatras. The quick out to Danny Siegel. He recovers it at center line. Binigay kay Lamont Suarez. Down to 3 seconds on the shot clock. Brothers. Binigay pa kay Danny Siegel. Tudorwa. Wala. That was a big gamble there by Lamont Suarez. Binigay niya. Pero libre doon. Si Danny Siegel.
Libre. Pero medyo hindi talaga itinalon ni Danny Siegel.
Nakala niya ititira ni Suarez. Consuelo. Underneath. Yes.
May importanteng factor rin si Pochuyo. Number 5, medyo hindi yata maganda ang performance. Kaya bagsak ang laro nila sa center slot ng Alaska Milk.
I think there's a lot of power and strength and height out of the Alaska Milk. Oh, Danny Ildefonso.
Pushed there by Kenneth Paredes, but he did not get the call, so he just has to come back. Hindi ka na pwede rin umangal.
Still a 3-point lead for San Miguel Beer at 8-5. Here's Sean Chambers.
Illegal defense naman ng San Miguel. So, technical foul na rin yan.
So, bibigyan ng free throw ngayon ng Alaska. Alam mo, Dr. J, marami nang sasabi, sino ba naghahabol dito? So, siyempre, ang Alaska Milk dahil naunahan sila sa paramihan ng panalo. Pero marami naman nagsasabi, itong San Miguel parang may guessing game sila. Ano kaya gagawin ng Alaska ngayon para kahit na makalaman kami na malaki, baka habulin na naman kami nito.
Correct. Si Johnny Abarientos, tignan mo naman, nag-miss ng technical free throw, and his averages for the series are down, only 8.6, not in double figures, no?
Marami rin na magtatanong tungkol niya kay Johnny. But, you know, Johnny, he can explode at any time. Nice. Movement off the ball, pero merong offensive foul on Sean Chambers. That's his first.
Yun ang hindi kailangan. Yun ang sinasabi natin, sayang. Ang ganda ng ikot nila ng bola ron. The guy that was gonna take the shot was wide open. Eh, kalay may tulak pa ni Chambers yung isang player ng San Miguel.
That's down to 7 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the first period. Danny Siegel to Danny I. Ildefonso got away from Hopkins. Whoa! Says with a slam. That's a no-fear slammed up by Danny Ildefonso.
Also had a terrific game in game number 5, including lording the boards there, si Danny Ildefonso.
Nakakita mo yung upper body ni Danny Ildefonso. Napakalaki ng in-increase niya dyan, no?
Yes, because he has really been lifting weights.
Right. Long Hopkins shot, and wala si Danny I.
Nakakita mo, pag malakas ka, may stability ka, hindi ka natutulak dun sa ilalim. No? Maski na magaling ka mag-rebound, pag natulak-tulak ka rito, mawala ka sa posisyon, hindi ka makakuha ng bola.
Pag wala ka rin balance, konting bubul sa'yo, wala ka ng pwesto. That's Danny Siegel with another PLDT long distance connection. And it is now an 8-point lead. Mantala naman po ang San Miguel Beer ng 8 here at the start of the second quarter. Bogus labas kay Dwight Lagos, first attempt. Wala. Yun yung talog na hindi pumasok.
Yeah, but he had a wide open look. And San Miguel rotated the ball against the global team properly in that play.
Hindi magagalit ang coach doon. Tumata na Chambers, a couple of pump hooks, and he travels according to referee Ernie De Leon.
Well, si veteranong Ernie De Leon.
Nandun siya sa likod mismo ng
kita naman niya nag-skid ang paano. Kaya hindi rin masyado maangal rin si Chambers dahil nakita niya sino tumawag. Medyo nakakaintindi. Hindi tayo maangal.
Hindi lang medyo.
Ito pag tayo nagkasapahon.
Kapata na Golden Victoria. Great ball shot! Yun yung sinasabi mo, Dr. J. Pag pumapasok ito ng PLDT long distance connected, it hurts. San Miguel. Masakit.
Saka sinasabi natin, ouch!
Oh, yun. Ouch. Aray ko. May foot. This is it.
Masama ang shooting percentage dito ng Alaska for the first quarter and this 2 minutes of the second quarter.
This is the biggest lead of the game. 11 puntos na po. Ang kabante ng San Miguel. Lamont Suarez ang dedo. Here's the offensive rebound. Ang sinuturo.
Chambers.
Oo, si Sean Chambers ang tinuro mo natin yung ilagan. And that's going to be number 2 on Sean Chambers. You see the reaction of Coach Tim Cohn. Alanhanin niyo si Coach Tim Cohn. Tinawagan na po ng technical niya kanina sa kanyang pagrereklamo at sa pagpasok niya doon sa court. As you look at that slow-mo, brought to you by Smart Money GSM Prepaid. Yun, reaction naman ni Tim Cohn. Nakita niya kung sino tinuturo.
Good steal from behind by Rodney Santos.
Magahin ang balos ng Dwight Lago yun. Alam niya, marunong yan si Rodney Santos sa mga ganyan mga fast break finish.
Saka yung foul na yun is in the act of shooting. So take 2 yan para kay Rodney Santos.
Oo. Dwight Lago did pick up his first personal foul.
Hindi isang team foul sila dito. Talaga natutuwa ko dito sa scoreboard. Parang kami nasa MSP. Hindi yan yun. Parang gano'n, nakikita mo ilan ng puntos na nai-score ng player. Yung foul mo. Talagang as a spectator, maganda yan. Nanonood ako sa WNBA noon sa New York Liberty.
Dito nga naman usually, no, hindi natin nakikita yung puntos, yung fouls po sa mahirap basahin.
Gusto mo kasi nagbibilang ka rin as a fan. Ito na yung ginagawa niya. I don't want to.
Si Coach Tim Cohn
also cool.
Hindi, saka pinuwestro niya, tumama nga naman yung katawan.
So ito, medyo nag-miss na dahil ito na, nag-feel ng pressure ng San Miguel. Coach Jong Yuchiko, nakausap ko sa labas ng locker room, sabi ko sa kanya, you know, Jong, how does it feel? Every game, you come into a game, parang ako rin, ganun na, yung mag-na-involve ka sa team, you feel, kaya ba natin talunin ito? Pero when the game goes along,
doon mo mararamdaman.
Then, you know, you settle down because depende kung sa ano na linalaro ng player mo.
You get the feel of what to do and what needs to be done. Well, right now, San Miguel Beer hanging on to a 2-point lead at 29-27. 4:08 remaining in the second quarter.
Isolation play para kay Chambers.
Against Nick Velasco, he puts it up. This is the shot, and Velasco with the rebound.
Good defense there by Velasco, and Chambers usually can make that shot. San Miguel 2 out of 9 and 4 turnovers in the last 5 minutes. So only shooting about 22% from the field.
Kaya naman nakahabol itong Alaska. Pero ngayon nasa San Miguel naman ang bola. Oh, traveling on Danny Sigo.
Not too much complaints on the part of San Miguel. No? Sila naglalaro lang sila. Alam nila, you know, you have to play the game, concentrate. Mahirap yung mawala yung konsentrasyon mo sa laro. Sometimes masyadong nag-aangal, nakakasira rin yun.
Totoo yan. Wala ka sa focus.
Triangle play ito, nakikita natin. Sumusugot pa natin dun sa corner para kay Johnny Abarrientos.
Johnny being shadowed by Nick Velasco. Hawkins hands it out to Aliado. May foul pa. And one. And Freddy Abuda will pick up his third personal foul in the game.
And the guy that's so pumped up for Alaska here is their captain, Jojo Lastimosa. Could it be his last year in Alaska?
Aba,
alam mo, pwede, partner. Maybe he might go on to Greenland. There might be other teams who might want him. No, I'm not saying anything like that. But what I mean to say is, yung parang pinakikita ni Jojo, kung aalis man ako rito, I want to go out in style. I want to win a championship. If we lose today, no more. This year would have been fruitless.
Alaska is only the second team that Jojo Lastimosa has had in his 11 seasons.
Yeah, Pure Foods nag-umpisa yan. No?
Tama. Samantala, Aliado gives it the foul against Danny Sigo.
Ito, partner, 11 lamang ng San Miguel in the first quarter. Right now, it's Alaska with a 1-point lead. San Miguel has only scored 8 points so far in this quarter. Ang Alaska may 17 na. Sorry, parang kape mo.
Okay lang. Naubos na rin eh. Danny Sigo, top of the key. 3 points.
Yan ang gusto niya. Yan ang gusto niya.
Pangatlo niyan. That's the third PLDT long distance connection by Danny Sigo. And he puts San Miguel Beer on top again by 2 at 32-30. Bong Hawkins. Hawkins against Ildefonso. Tumulong si Austin Garcela. Tumayib si Hawkins. Gets it back to Johnny. And it goes to Jojo Lastimosa. 5 seconds on the shot clock. On the run. Wala. Hawkins. Hit in by Sean Chambers.
Well, talagang lumalaban ng mabuti sa offensive boards dito ang Alaska sa second quarter. Kaya nakabalik sila dito, tying the ball game at 32-all with 2.5 minutes left.
This is the first deadlock of the ball game. Believe it or not, mga kaibigan. Unang rumatsyan itong San Miguel Beer. Naghabol itong Alaska. They were able to lead momentarily. tabla,
Yeah,
pero
ito na naman si
Lamont Struthers breaking that deadlock once again to put San Miguel on top by 2 at 34-32, 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go, second quarter. Wala na po kayong mahihingi pa dito sa larong ito. You wanted a championship caliber game. You had 5 of them. This is the 6th. Dito po sa labanan ito ng Alaska at San Miguel para sa Governor's Cup in 1999. Johnny, the kick out to Hawkins. Hawkins with a fake. Hawkins,
Yes, sir. Yung sinasabi natin, alam mo, sinusugod ka, huwag kang titira ng ganun. Dribble around the guy, take the jump shot. Take a closer jump shot.
Dahil may momentum yung sumusugod sa'yo.
At saka hindi ka na, kung talagang marunong ka, makukunan mo pa ng foul yun.
Hoy, that's hard. And that one bounced off one of the San Miguel Beermen. Turnover yan. Samantala, meron tayong timeout. We'll be right back. A minute and 12 to go here in the second quarter. Naman po, tabla tayo at 34 on. Danny Siegel. Binigay kay Chambers. Binigay kay Minnesota. Voting na, pero hindi kapasok. John Chambers with a rebound. And there's going to be a loose ball foul called on Danny Ildefonso.
Alam mo, maganda sana ang offensive rebound for Ildefonso because he jumped over Winyo, pero the fact that Struthers came to help out in the rebound, nawala yung bola sa kamay ni Danny Ildefonso. So tabla pa rin tayo sa 34 dito.
Nagtataka ko yung Danny I at saka Danny S. Dalawang Danny Goldberg na sa Miguel. Yung I at saka S, ay ibig sabihin doon, same side sa kayo natin. Pagkalatok na pa rin. Ano ko naman si Lamont Struthers on another turnover by Alaska though. Alvarezela. Lamont Struthers shooting over the defense. 8 points by Lamont in the first half so far. After 17 seconds left.
Last shot na dito Alaska. Very, very close. But the second differential. So spread out for Johnny. Parang 1-4.
Johnny got away from the fella. There's the pass to John Chambers. Chambers, well out. 2 seconds to go. Binatunan in the front Struthers. And the first half will end with San Miguel Beer having a 2-point edge over Alaska Milkmen. Game number 6 of the Governor's Cup Finals. San Miguel leading the series 3-2. So hinahanap po na San Miguel ang kanilang winning game tonight while Alaska wants to extend the series to Wednesday. Abangan po ninyo ang ating halftime features dito po sa PBA.
Hey guys,
what's up,
gotta
man?
help me with Kyla.
Got it. Try this.
I hate designer outfits.
Balikan niya. Oo nga. You're hopeless. Get out of here.
Gimmick na. SMB?
New outfit?
Palitan mo ng lahat. Huwag lang to.
Balik po tayo dito sa Araneta Coliseum with the new look. Dito po sa Cubao, Quezon City. Umpisa ng third quarter. Lamont Struthers with the near steal. It's completed by Danny Siegel. Binigay kay Austin Racela.
Struthers did not have a big offensive game sa first half. 8 puntos lang ang na-contribute. Ito, titira sa 3-point shot.
Danny Ildefonso trying to recover the offensive rebound, and he loses it to the baseline. Off the timeout, San Miguel tried to score on the fast break, pero hindi po nangyari yan. And Alaska now in the lead by 2. After falling behind, we're going to this third quarter. Menendez!
Ito, pasok na yung drive dito ng Alaska these last 3 minutes. And they have now taken a 4-point lead. On the other hand naman, kasamang Ed, pinahihirapan ni Struthers yung kanyang tira doon sa fast break. Kaya nagiging sila ron.
This is the biggest lead of Alaska. Alalahanin po natin ang San Miguel lumabang na as many as 11 points in this game. Back in the first half, Danny Siegel is open for the three. Whoa!
Lumaban na naman si Danny Siegel. Panlimang 3-point shot na yan, partner.
Pangapat ni Siegel. Panlima. May isa si Boy Bits kanina. So, 5 para sa San Miguel.
Yes.
Wait, Johnny. Nice getaway. Yes. Yun, ang patented Johnny Abarientos move.
Crossover dribble and then shift to the other side very quickly. Makikita mo yung coaching staff ng Alaska. Kasama na si Dicky Bachman at saka si Jun Reyes.
At logo sa kalamangan ng Alaska, 2:27 to go in the third quarter. Ano sa Elton Rosella. Rosella inside, no foul. Kaya dito sa referee Garferio.
So Kenneth Durendes.
At yan, ni Captain Marbel. Ito, makikita natin yung galaw ni Johnny, no? Ito, kahit mga Amerikano, kahit mga NBA player, nagugulat siya sa galaw na ni Johnny.
Yeah, that's exactly like an Allen Iverson move.
Oo.
Biglang wala ka na doon, nandun na siya sa basket.
Asan ka na, asan ka na. Pwede Abuda, gasalaw sa laman, Struggles. Struggles sa kaya Johnny Santos, sumaksak sa loob, binalik kay Dwight Lago, short drop to by Lago. Johnny Abarientos. Into the front court. Kaya sa lobby ni Boy Beach Victoria. Here's Matthew Black sa bako ng Kenneth Durendes. Durendes against Lagos. Durendes pa rin. Labot, Travis takes it away. Nauna si Boy Beach Victoria. Victoria, back to Danny Elda. Lagos, full slam dunk. Danny Elda Alfonso, that's his third slam for this game.
Sarap panurin si Danny pag nagpe-play away. Walang layup ito. Talaga idadak niya eh.
Makikita mo yung lakas talaga nito si Danny Elda Alfonso. Ganito man, naman pa rin ang Alaska na isa. 52 to 51. Only a minute and 36 to go here in the third quarter. Inside pass, di nakatingin si Rodney Santos. And the San Miguel defense, quick to react there.
Maganda yung substitution ni Coach Dom Yujico dahil naging positive ang contribution nila lahat at Victoria rito.
Oo. Pero ito si Boy Beach.
Nakabumilis ang laro na San Miguel.
That's correct. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Unang violation pa lamang yan ng rule para sa Alaska Milk. So resetting lang yan. Ito na yung slam dunk na naman ni Danny Ildefonso.
Yung sinasabi natin si Victoria, hindi man siya sumot, pumasa siya, hindi ba?
Mr. Dodo Reyes. At si Danny Ildefonso talagang stronger. Lago. Roberts Victoria, 3-point shot. Wala. Rodney Santos na bitaw na ni Sean Chambers.
52-51. Alaska still on top by 1. May foul dito kay Lago. Pero wala pa sa penalty dito ang San Miguel. Lago is not in foul trouble.
If I remember correctly, neither team has run into the penalty this entire game so far, no?
And they are playing good defense. So it's really talagang sanay na silang playing each other. They know how they move. So their anticipation is always there. Masama lang sa San Miguel, natamaan sila ng illegal defense call.
Grabe doon. Sean Chambers, bumupwesto laban kay Freddy Abuda. Foul ni Boybit. Inaabot ni Boybit yan.
Well, alam mo, tama yung ginawa ni Boybit, sumugod. Ang problema, pinalo pa niya sa kamay. Sumugod ka, ilangin mo na, di ba? Kung pumasok, sorry na lang. But that's a jump shooter. You don't wanna foul. Pwede pa pumasok yun, maging 3-point play. But huwag natin kalimutan yung ating mga kasama na press photographers.
Ay, mga kaibigan natin, na PBA Press Photographers Club. Meron silang first PBA PPC Awards night on December 16 dyan sa New Sulani Hotel sa Manila. Bibigyan sila ng awards, yung Sports Patron of the Year, which will be given out to the deserving team manager, yung Captain Ball of the Year.
Itong Mr. 100% award to yung mga players. Of course, dito sa television, pagbibigyan rin ng mga play-by-play at saka mga analyst.
Yung mga Miss Photogenic, yung mga kinukunan ng litrato. Kasali ka na yata, nominated yata. Ano pala?
Surprise ka talaga.
David,
Jerry, si Noy Castillo, Kenneth, saka si Alan Kaidi. Sali tayo dun sa mga big plays.
Yun, salamat po. Maraming salamat sa ating mga kaibigan.
Good luck to all of you guys. Yun ang personal. Tapos of course, yung PBA press. Uy, malibis yung lagot.
Right, Lago. Dahil ang tira, Lamont Struthers. Wala sa angulo. Struthers gets it back. Nepito. Ano tawag dito?
Bola ng San Miguel. Tapped out by Sean Chambers.
Yun. Pero na lamang 21.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lamang na tatlo ang Alaska, 54 to 51. Biglang nagbago po ang ihip ng hangin dito sa third quarter. Medyo nabumpisa na maganda ang San Miguel dito sa third period na ito. Biglang umarangkada ito San Miguel.
Nagamit ng oras dito San Miguel for the last shot.
Oo. brothers trying to use the baseline. Sinalo na naman Hawkins. Out of bounds for Alaska with 4 seconds to go. Third quarter. Lamang sila ng 3. Jojo Lastimosa quickly to Sean Chambers. Chambers gets away. Runner by Chambers. Hindi pumasok. And the third quarter ends. For the first time, a quarter ends with Alaska in the lead in this game number 6. Ang ating score, 54-51. You can't afford to miss the final quarter. Stay tuned.